Hey, this is Driving with Myles. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. We're talking about dealing with chevron alignment signs. I'm on a really sharp cloverleaf, and cloverleafs are a part of the road. They take you from one expressway to another, and the speed limit here is 25 miles an hour, so I'm just taking my time, going in nice and smooth. You see me looking over my shoulder, and then I'm going to have to accelerate to get over one lane. So it's mirror, turn signal, blind spot. I accelerate, and then I start picking up speed. You want to aim high and look ahead. You want to be careful of these ramps to your right, because cars are driving really fast and they will definitely cut you off. So I'm maintaining good speed control. I'm taking my time. I'm looking ahead. When you first learn to drive at night, it is really fun and peaceful, but it takes a while for your eyes to adjust. You got to be able to adjust to what you see on the road. You got to be able to aim high and be patient and take your time. You can tell that cars are going at a really high rate of speed, and I just want to stay smooth and stay at my posted limit and be safe. So I'm going to go ahead and make a lane change to the left. So it's mirror, turn signal, blind spot. I get into the lane, and then I cancel my blinker. So I want to maintain a safe speed. I want to look ahead and aim high. It's important that when you drive in the evening and it is about 8 o'clock p.m., you know, a lot of people are getting tired. You don't want to have the interior of your vehicle really warm, because you will definitely fall asleep at the wheel, and you want to keep it kind of cool on a chill side so you can stay alert. And you want to have good speed control, and you want to look ahead. A lot of beginning drivers tend to drift to the right or drift to the left, and I'm going to show you drifting to the left. Literally, you can't focus and you're in between two lanes. If you do this on your DMV test or road test, you will lose points because you can't maintain proper lane position. You can't have lane consistency. I'm not going to drift to the right because I have a car to my right, but I'm going to look ahead. And you notice that I'm looking ahead, aiming high. I see the 3 cars going around a curve. I have the 4th car to my right. I see 2 cars merging. These are the things in eye movements you need to do to keep yourself safe. You've got to look ahead, you've got to aim high, and you got to really see what's going on. If you're staring at the speedometer, if you're staring at your hands on the steering wheel, you're not really driving safely. It is extremely important that you look ahead, you have smooth steering movement on the wheel. So I'm nice and smooth, I'm looking ahead, I'm aiming high, I'm being really safe. And I'm looking for debris in the road. I'm looking for shiny spots on the road, because that is black ice, because the temperature has dropped. Water and moisture will freeze, and if it's on the black asphalt, you can't tell if it's asphalt or black ice. So you want to be safe and consistent. Also, you notice people not using blinkers. That is probably the biggest offense that people do. So this car to my right, they're going to have to change lanes. They use 2 blinks. It's okay. This car should be using a blinker to merge out. Didn't see a blinker. So you see for yourself how you need to drive. How 2-3 blinks, that's not bad. I'm maintaining good speed. I'm looking ahead, I'm aiming high, checking my rear mirror every 12 to 15 seconds. And once you learn to get in good rhythm when you drive, it'll be more consistent, it'll be more peaceful. A lot of beginning drivers get velocitized. You're traveling at a high rate of speed, you're not used to the speed limits changing, and then next thing you know, you're 20 over the limit, you're 15 over the limit, you're 30 over the limit. So you want to always catch yourself when you get off these expressways. You literally got to tell yourself and wake up mentally, hey, I'm back on a regular thoroughfare. I've got to reduce my speed. Next, a lot of beginning drivers drift to the left out of their lane. So I'm going to try to show you what a beginning driver does. They literally go off the road to the left, and then I'm getting the car back. How do you get back in control? You just lift your foot, you make small steering movements. If you panic and jerk the wheel, you're going to slam into the guardrail, or you're going to drift off into the ditch. Both are dangerous because you're going off the road. So I'm maintaining good speed. I see a car to my right. You can't see it in your mirror, but I'm going to maintain my speed, and I'm anticipating them either tailgating or cutting me off. So you as a driver always have to be aware for these situations and anticipate, how will drivers treat you? What would they do? So It's always a learning experience. So I'm maintaining my speed, I'm looking ahead, I'm aiming high, I'm being patient, and always be aware, be that defensive driver, because safety is no accident. I'm gonna go ahead and get over one lane to the left, mirror, turn signal, blind spot, I'm looking over, I check, and it's okay to get into the passing lane because you have a lot of cars merging out, and you always want to be aware. You see me looking, checking my mirror, I'm gonna go ahead and get back over one lane to the right. So you saw me look over my shoulder again, and when you learn to check your blind spot smoothly and consistently, you'll feel safer and comfortable, and that does take time. So let's review. I'm a state certified instructor. I teach teens and adults. If you like this content, give it a thumbs up. If you really want to learn how to drive and be safe and be consistent, reverse parallel park, merging on an expressway, subscribe to my channel. Driving with the Myles. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a blessed day.